your time to get? Frappuccino?
No.
Iced coffee? What is this?
Something caramel, something.
And what did you get? What have you got there now?
Cake.
And you think you're going to sit down back and eat that? Let me see that cake. Let me see that cake. Open it up.
If you bring food to the class, bring for everyone.
2! You didn't have to get me one. Now, I'm going to look at your seat after you leave. I don't want any mess, okay?
Yeah, sure.
No crumbs, no paper, no plastic, nothing. You got that? Yeah? And for goodness sake, don't spill that.
No.
Are you sure?
No. And I don't want it to smell food.
Yes, yeah. Everybody's hungry.
Yeah,
Yes.
Stephen,
Yes.
in Ireland, college means high school.
Well, it can be both. You can have like Trinity College, which is 3rd level, and also it can mean 2nd level.
Well, normally it's secondary school.
Not normally, just more often. Yeah. But both are normal. It's just there's more secondary schools than universities, of course. That's all. Alright. Next now.
Break is finished.
Yes, break is definitely finished. KJ just came back with his food. Break is over.
Next topic.
Trigonometric
Equation.
equations.
More equations.
It seems like that's all we do in maths is equations. Oh, Amanda, Sophie, come on, get off the phone. Grace, put the phone away. No, it's not too warm. I don't think it needs to be open. Does anyone want the window open?
No.
Except for him?
Nobody.
Nobody. Alright. Okay. So, what we're going to have a look at is how we can solve problems like this.
Don't say anything.
What? Oh. Yeah. How to solve problems like this. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Got it? Okay. So, these ones here, there's a process to doing them, okay? And it can be a little bit tricky. The first step, step 1, I call it the I step. What you do is you rearrange it so that you have it like this. Like this. That makes sense, doesn't it? Yep. The next step, to finish this step, we then get 2x plus 5 equals sine inverse minus 3 over 5. So what's that? 2x plus 5 equals
minus 36.87.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay? Yeah. Now, I'm going to go to the side for a moment. If I have x squared equal to 1, what does x equal? 1. Or minus 1. Because 1 squared equals 1 and minus 1 squared equals 1. Now, suppose I have sine x equal to, let's say, give me a calculator here, let's say something like, suppose I have sine x equal to a quarter. I can use my calculator and I get x equals 14.5 degrees. Yeah? But there's actually two answers here. Your calculator just gives you the first answer. If you calculate, I want everybody to calculate this number for me. Sine 165.52. Calculate that.
0.25. Oh,
It's also equal to a quarter, isn't it? Yeah? But the calculator only gives us one answer. It doesn't give us the second possible answer. To find the second answer, you must remember these rules. For sine, the second answer is equal to 180 minus the first answer. For cosine, the second answer equals 360 minus the first answer. And for tangent, the second answer equals 360 plus the first answer. Please make note of this. Okay, so if I go back here, where am I gone? Here. The next step is called the E step. And it's called the E step because we like to make an extra answer here. So how do we get the second answer if it is a sine problem?
180 minus.
Yeah, so the second answer is or 180 minus 36.87. One sec there. What is it?
143.
No, it's not.
It's the exact. Oh, you don't.
200.
Thank you, KJ. What is it?
216.87.
Yeah. 180 minus the first answer. Yeah. Now, how many answers do you think there are in total? Plenty. Roughly speaking, the number of answers is equal to twice this number. So what's this number here? It's a 2. Twice, and that's 4. If this was 3x, how many answers? 6. 4x? 8. How many answers do I have at the moment?
Two.
Only 2. Sorry. 1 and 2. How many do I think I should have? 4. The way we make extra answers is like this. If I go back here, what does sine 10 equal on your calculator, please? 0.1736. What is sine 370 on your calculator, please? It'll be 0.1736 also. In other words, we are allowed to add 360 and this is okay, it's still the same. So we can add 360. This is not a problem. So if I need more answers here, all I do is add 360 and I get answer 3 and answer 4. So what is that, please?
First, 3, 2, 3.
323.16. And this answer? Sorry, of course. 0.87. So now we have 4 answers. First answer, second answer, third answer, fourth answer. Sorry, I didn't actually. What did I say the E stands for here? Guys? Extra. Yeah. I didn't actually say what the I stood for. Does anyone want to guess what the I stands for?
Initial.
Not bad. I call this the inverse step because you're trying to get to the sine inverse.
Excuse me, you said x equal to 0 to 36.
Yeah, we'll get to that at the end. Yeah. Yeah, don't worry, that's a step also. Okay, the next step is called the Stevens step. No, it's not. The S step, and this S stands for simplify. So remember, this is not x. It is 2x plus 5. So we have 2x plus 5 equals minus 36.87, or 2x plus 5 equals 216.87, or 2x plus 5 equals 323.16, or 2x plus 5 equals 576.87. So these are the 4 possible answers. So what do you think I need to do here in the S step? Find x, very good. So here we have x equals minus 36.87 minus 5 over 2. Yeah? Alright, so can someone give me, so what we'll do is KJ, you give me the first x. Grace, I want the x here. Amanda here, and Sohi here.
Minus 20.9.
Minus 20.9. Next is Grace. Yeah, 105. 93. Don't get angry with me. Amanda next.
159.
Yep.
0.08.
Okay, and so he.
285.9.
And these are 4 answers? Nearly. The last step, step F, and F stands for, be good now, find the answer, fixing the answer. F step for fix. So, what do I mean by fix? Let's go back to the start. So, Carrara, you mentioned in the question, I said x is between 0 and 360. Remember that? So if I go to my answers, so Carrara, actually you can tell me, is this between 0 and 360? Yes. This one? Yes. This one? Yes. This one? No. So you might think, oh, that means I should reject the first one. No. You don't reject the first one. You fix the first one. Fix it. What is the problem with it? Is it too big or too small? Too small. It's negative. Minus 20. You want it to be from 0 to 360. So is it too big or too small? It's too small. So we can fix it by adding 360. We are allowed to add 360. This doesn't change the angle. So to fix this, I need to add 360. So my 4 answers now are 105.9, 159.1, 285.9, and finally, what's this here? 339.1.
Just one question.
Yes. Oh, is this a question or a statement? Yeah, so far we've done just one question. Congrats to you. Yeah. Not quite finished here. Chill. Go have some frappuccino and just relax there, okay? Did you write down the 4 answers? Grace, did you write these 4 answers down? Yeah. So, what I want people to do for me, so I'll pick people. Oops. Grace, can you take the first answer and put it here and tell me what this equals? Calculate it. Amanda, can you put the second answer, Sohi the third answer, and Tekin the 4th answer? What should you get? You should get 0. Let's see what happens. There it is. Can you see it? Minus 5 sine 2x plus 5 in degrees, Moet, degrees. Yes, and is it a minus 2 at the front, I thought? Sorry, minus 5. Where's your sign? 10 minus 3. So it's nearly 0. Nearly 0. You're nearly 0. What about you, Amanda? Nearly 0. Sohi? Nearly 0. Tekin? Error, maths error. I guess the calculator doesn't like this symbol here. Let's delete it, okay? Or how to delete backspace? Where's backspace?
Yes.
Yes. Almost zero. Okay. So we know that these answers work. We've just checked the answers. It is nearly zero. What do we call it when the answer is zero? Root. Remember root? Ah, you make teacher crazy. When it's zero, it's called the root. So these are the roots. Yes? We haven't done the graph yet. Okay, so you might wonder, is the order important? What was the first step I did? Inverse. The second step? Extra answers. The next step? Steve, yes. Simplify, yeah. And the last step? Fix. Will you get the same answer if you change this order? No. You'll get the wrong answer. The order must be like this, IESF. So the way I tell students to remember this is I eat sausages on Friday.
That is exactly zero.
Huh?
Exactly zero.
We don't usually put word like on in an abbreviation because it's a small word.
No, but exactly zero.
Oh, yours? Oh, you have more decimal places. Yeah. When do you eat sausages?
On Friday.
On Friday. So I eat sausages on Friday. Help you remember the order. Inverse, extra, simplify, fix. If you don't do it in this order, you get the wrong answer.
Yeah, sure.
Okay? So let me give you one to try now. What? No, I'm sorry, you're thinking that you have a choice. You don't have a choice. And if you want, you can make up your own version. So I just made up I eat sausages on Friday.
It's okay.
You can think of something else. I don't know. I eat Subway on Friday. Yeah. Yeah. I eat something on Friday. Yeah. Let's see, what else could we have?
I enjoy Superman films.
Oh, I like it. I enjoy Superman films. Yeah. I enjoy seeing friends. You don't enjoy seeing your friends? No? Oh, sorry, you don't have friends. Okay, so let me give you one to try. Have you got that? Yep. Okay. So here, let's say x is between, let's actually say x is between 180 and 180, like this. Minus 180 and 180. There's no difference really. Sine squared 2x equals a half. Now don't freak out, firstly. Actually, you know what? No, I'll leave it like that. Now, before you start, look up. Before you start, there's one big difference with this problem. What is it? The square. But if please don't do anything except look at me. Okay, and listen. Listening? difference here is the square. But this is not a big difference. You just make this two problems. The first problem is sine 2x equals 1 over root 2. And the second problem is sine 2x equals 1 over minus root 2. So what you need to do first is draw a straight line down the page and then make it two problems. How many answers should you have in the first problem? 4. 2 multiply 2. How many answers in the second problem? 4. So in total, 8. Remember I said firstly, relax, don't freak out, okay? So go try this one. It won't take too long because it's only 2x. It's not like 2x plus 1 or something.
Minus outside.
Outside, it's definitely. Say 45. Type what? Oh, to check your answer. Okay, I'm going to do it now. Right, so firstly we have this. Sine 2x equals 1 over root 2. Sine 2x equals, sorry, ugly, equals minus 1 over root 2. 2x equals sine inverse 1 over root 2. 2x equals sine inverse minus 1 over root 2. So 2x equals 45 degrees. 2x equals minus 45 degrees. But this is only the first answer. How many answers should I have? 4. The second answer is 180 minus the first answer, which is 135. The second answer is 180 minus the first answer, which is 225. The next answer, we add 360 to both of these. That 360 plus 45 is 405. 360 plus that, help teacher. 360, 675. Are you sure? No. Wait, sorry. Yes, maybe. 360.
So how did you get 135?
That was 180 minus 45. Dudes, make teacher tired. 135, 360, 495. Is that right? Okay, here 360 plus the first answer is 315. And then here 360 plus the next one 585. Now we need to simplify. So to simplify, divide by 2. So I get x equals 22.5, 67.5, 202.5, oh, 47.2, 47.5, and then here it could also be minus 22.5, 112.5, 157.5, or finally 250.92.5.
For the first one, we don't need to fix it, right?
Now let's see which ones we need to fix. So I said the answers must be between minus 180 and plus 180. So let's go through them. Do I need to fix the first one? No. Second? No. Next?
Yes.
Fix it.
Yes.
Here? Fix it. Here? Fix or not fix?
Not fix.
Here?
Not fix. Not fix.
Fix. So how can I fix this, this, and this? Are they too big or too small? Too big, so what do we do? Minus 360 on these. And so we finish with x equals 22.5, 67.5. Fahad, can you give me this minus 360 and this one minus 360?
The second one is minus 112.5.
On the first one?
Minus 157.5.
Run out of space. Or finally, oh yeah, and here minus 360 off of this one, and what do we get? 67.5 minus 67.5, is it?
So you put all of them together.
Minus 67.
So these are the 8 answers here.
Is that common every time?
This, yes, I need to talk about that. So please listen very carefully. Have a look at the questions in your workbook. Page 62.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to explain something here about the exam, and I may ask one of you to explain it to me, so I know that you understand what I'm saying. This is important. Are we listening? Yep. Okay. This year, the exam is different to last year's. Okay? Some topics have changed, some are the same, some are different. This is an example of something that is different. Question 1 in the book is still on the semester 1 exam. Question 2 was on the semester 1 exam in the past, but now it will be on the semester 2 exam. So I haven't shown you how to do question 2 on purpose, because you don't need that for the semester 1 exam. You only need question 1. for the semester 1 exam. If you want to know how to do question 2 now, because you're doing it now, that's good. You can watch the video on Moodle. But you don't need it for your exam at Christmas. You only need problems like question 1. And problems like the one you just did, where you have a square and you need to make it 2 problems. So for the exam, you have these problems, or these problems, but with a square that makes them 2 problems. Like what you just did. Do you understand? Yeah. I don't have any examples of squares here.
Oh, you don't?
Because the only difference is when I put a square, I make 2 questions. A plus question and a minus question. There's not really any difference. You understand?
That's okay.
Yeah? So what I want you to do is A to F. A, B, C, D, E, F.
That's okay.
A,
Got it?
A, B.
So, Grace. Don't do that. I'm standing right here talking in front of you. Now just go back. I said A to F twice. How many times would you like me to say it? Would 3 times do it? A to F. A, B, C, D, E, F.
Okay.
Right. Grace, please tell me the situation for the exam. Shh. KJ, if you move, it'll be your last movement. Alright? So just listen to Grace now. I'm serious. Yep. Yes? 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 Good. If you want. Yes. And what about the square? Could we get questions with square? Yes, it just becomes 2. Is this on the Christmas exam? Yes, it could be.
If you want to make our life difficult, so you give square. Because
No, it doesn't make it different. It just makes it longer.
yeah, longer, takes
Yeah.
time.
That's all. But it's not more difficult, it's just longer. You have 2 problems with the square. Like what you did. You see this one here? Wait, no, where is it? This one here. See this one here? You could get this in Christmas exam.
That's what you mean by square.
That's what I mean by the square.
That's what you mean by
Me. Will I put square? Won't I? Who knows?